Good interview, because we have an amazing talent. If you don't know him too from today, you should follow him because he has great music and his voice, guys, you will just hear it for yourselves. I'm talking about MUEMA Blessed in the house.
Thank you so much.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
My goodness. I was telling him that he looks younger in person.
Oh, really? Hey, kwani nakaa aje kwa mtandao?
I don't know. I was expecting because when we were I was talking with Mama and can't expect you like I don't know how old you were, but I was thinking 20, still in the 20s. No, like you can't expect him to, but I was thinking 26 thereabout. Yeah, but now you look like
21.
You actually look 20, but yeah, that's good. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
You have an amazing voice.
Asante, thank you.
I did not mention that he's an award-winning musician.
Yes.
Yeah, you won the
Pulse Music Video Awards. In Form 2. I was in Form 2 actually when I won that. I was in Form 2.
Which year was that?
2020, 2021, yeah, 2020.
Wow. So you had already released a song by that time?
Yeah, that was my first song that I ever did. That was the first time that I've ever gone to a studio, did a song. And yeah,
okay.
I was actually manifesting for an award that year.
Really?
Then before the year was ending, I received a call and I'm like, this call is something that is going to change my life. And it was from Standard Media.
Oh, wow.
And then the news that I had been nominated for that
particular award. You were manifesting, you were looking forward to it and you didn't even see it.
I was not sure. I had not specified the award that I wanted.
You were not even looking for any specific, but it came to you.
Little did I know that I was going to be nominated for a Pulse Music Video Awards.
And that's a big one, which is quite commendable.
Thank you so much.
You know, so I'm manifesting things this year, guys. I'm manifesting things.
You should, because they come to life.
They do. Okay. Before we continue, for people who do not know MUEMA, I just want them to understand your voice, to listen to your voice, so they understand what we're talking about. So maybe you can sing that particular song that you started with, the one that you won you an award. Yes, here goes the acoustic version.
Kila kukikucha, jua likitua, ombini kwake juu, nizidi pepea, nisifu kwenye shoska jalango, beti chalo, siskandoska wale, wasiona uhondo, amani werupani, angani fanye zara, nyimbo zuri nitunge, kama Nadia Mukami.
Oh, I was hoping you'd continue. That is amazing.
Thank you so
really
much.
have a good voice. So that was the first song. What's the name of the song?
Ndoto za ujana.
What inspired you to write that song at that time?
It's the dream of a young person, and considering that I was in Form 2 at the time, I wanted to be this star, and so I put it into words, and then I came to sing it.
To sing about it.
Yeah.
Interesting. How did you start with music? How is your music journey like?
I actually noticed that I could sing when I was in class 6, 7, and I started out while I was a painter, an artist. I used to draw. Then the teacher, my class teacher then came to class and she was like, I want all of you to stand in front of the class and maybe try singing. That was the first time that I actually noticed that I could sing.
That was in class?
I was in class 6. And from that day onwards,
wow,
I started singing from then.
Just like that?
Yeah, in class 6. I can say that my teacher nurtured my talent. Wow. I used to do poems, you know, the mashahiris, darajala, actually, yeah.
You did that.
I started but then I started doing those poems in nursery way back in 2008.
Wow.
I was in nursery. Yeah, and so moving on to class 6, I started singing, and then that was that. I moved to high school, and my high school really empowered me into singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So it nurtured your talent, and that's the importance of having, you know, taking children to schools that actually lack the talent, or having teachers just nurture talents in whichever schools those are. So for you, you were just an artist from the right from the beginning. Like, just
I could say so, because my mom also, my mom has impacted my upbringing,
How
because
so?
she's also a singer. But I found out that she was a singer because I found out the certificates that she used to do for competitions. My dad did rather drama. He participated in drama, so it's something that I have gotten from my parents.
Makes a lot of sense. I don't understand why my lineage there's nobody who's been a singer for some reason. I would be fair by now. But anyway, that's just a light note. For you, it started now classics. Now I can actually sing. So how did that look like growing up, moving from primary to high school, for you to reach from 2 and say I can write a song?
I'm a very ambitious person. So in class 6, class 7, I used to try out writing some things, but then I was not sure. I used to reach out to record labels from as young as 12 years old. I used to reach out to labels, ask them if they could sign me.
12 years.
12 years. I had done a lot of research in regards to record labels. I used to reach out to them, to these presenters, asking them whether they could like interview me, because I really liked singing. I wanted to be on the spotlight. I went to, you know, time moves so fast. In no time I was in high school. Then in Form 2, that was the time that Corona kicked in. And so we had a lot of free time. And so I decided, you know what, maybe I could go to studio. And I remember that money that I used to record my first song, we were supposed to buy something with my dad. And so I convinced him. I was like, Dad, you know, when I go to the studio, this song might be a hit song. And whatever that you want to buy, we could actually purchase it 4 times.
Wow.
The original item that we could have gotten. And so in that specific year, I did that song. And I didn't know that people would actually accept it the way they did. It was a blessing to me because that song opened a lot of doors for me. My fellow classmates liked that song, and it really encouraged me to continue writing songs. And from that day on, but you know, in high school, we are in the 844 system. You have to like books and books and books and books. I kind of put on hold that dream, or rather the career. And so after Form 4, that is when I went to campus, and I had to go back to music.
Wow.
So my first song, my second song was that letter. No, it was Kutumaliza featuring other amazing artists. We had met during Mandamano.
Wait, before you tell us about that song and how you got into it, I'm just looking back and seeing how your parents have played a part in this. Like, do you think that it helps that they had a background in music and being artists, so they understood, or do you think they would have supported you either way, even if they didn't have that?
I think they would have supported me because I didn't even know that my mother could sing. I didn't know that my father, because he's a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that he did drama. I had that from a conversation that he had. And so I think they would have supported me either way. Yeah.
Okay, that is interesting. And at that particular point in Form 2, when your music got embraced and you won that award, were you a star in school?
I was. I was, but I was still a prefect. I was also a prefect in the high school. So I was so serious. It's like I put music at the side. I was focused. I was a front bencher.
Wow.
Contrary to what you might think, I was in class beating up
Making
drums.
noise, the back benchers.
No, I was on the front line. I was the first person to finish the assignments, ask questions in class. I was so serious, I was so focused. I didn't even know that I was going to end up doing music as like a career.
That is quite interesting. And what are you doing, pursuing any course currently?
Yes, I am a student at the Multimedia University of Kenya.
Oh, I'm an alumni.
Well,
Yes.
I'm pursuing BBIT, Bachelor of Information Technology.
Wow.
Yeah.
So techies can actually be artists as well.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Kwani mnachukulia wasanii aje? Hey, sisi ni werevu.
I find that, no, you know, most techies are very reserved. Nads. I was not going for that. But yeah, they usually just want that space, taking that attention. But yours is different.
I wanted to do pharmacy.
Wow.
I wanted to pursue pharmacy. It's just that the grades didn't get to that level. I wanted to do pharmacy actually. Vibaya sana.
You have an interest in health. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But music is your passion.
Yeah, music is. It's a calling actually.
It's your calling. Okay. Now tell us about the second song. How did that come about? You explaining that.
So it was during the Mandamano period. So other artists and we have Malosh.
Last year?
Yeah, last year.
Oh.
We have Malosh, we have Mora, we have Nikki, Nasibi, and Nimziki as well. We met, I think, in Horo Park, and so we were jamming to some things that we had written, and you know, looking at the current situation in the country, we were like, you know what, we can actually come up with something. That was the first time that we went to the studio. We had that hook, and it was going this way. Wanataka kutumaliza, kutumaliza, and so we had to do it. We hit the studio, we recorded that song, and we released it. And from that day on, I was like, you know, I'm not going to back down. I'm going to hit the studio more, release more songs. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Kutumaliza was such a good song. Yeah, it's still a good song.
It still is. Is it on your YouTube channel?
It is on YouTube, but it is not under my channel. But it's there.
It's there.
I loved working with the artists. They are incredible. They are multi-talented. Incredibly.
Great.
Yeah.
And we have some videos of you on TikTok.
They better be not embarrassing.
Because they're on your TikTok account, I'm assuming.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. You will tell us. I don't know if they're ready. From our producer for us to play some of the videos on his TikTok account. He has quite a good following there. And I see a photo of you with Vanessa D. Is it?
Really?
Okay, I'm tripping.
Oh, it was Nadia.
Oh, it was Nadia. My goodness. Why have I thought
Yeah.
of Vanessa D? It was, okay, it was Nadia. My bad.
But you look alike. You
Who?
look like Nadia.
I do?
Nadia and Val, a content creator by the name Val.
Okay.
Yeah, from my school actually.
Wow, interesting. I should locate them. I don't know. We have a Val here, and she's never told me that I look like Nadia. Okay.
Yeah, it was Nadia.
Let's take a look at some of the videos.
Jua likitua, kitu nataka kujua vile siku yako imekuwa. Umeshinda fiti, umekula fiti, na kujali wezi unajua. Ulibeba mwavuli juu ya mvua, na kuna boya alikusumbua. I'm sorry if I ask too much, I talk too much, I just wanna know you. Every time tukibonga safu tupa points, I'll redeem myself for you. I will do it just for you, for you. Nikiwa nawe mimi niko nyumbani, unanipa mi amani. Usiende mbali nami, baki hapa hapa nami. Nikiwa nawe mimi niko nyumbani, unanipa mi amani. Usiende mbali nami, baki hapa. MUEMA blessed. Jua likitua, kitu nataka kujua vile siku yako imekuwa. Umeshinda fiti, umekula fiti, na kujali wezi unajua. Ulibeba mwavuli juu ya mvua, na kuna boya alikusumbua. I'm sorry if I ask too much, I talk too much, I just wanna know you. Every time tukibonga safu tupa points, I'll redeem myself for you. I will do it just for you, for you. Nikiwa nawe mimi niko nyumbani,
Nataka kuwa na wewe siku zote za maisha yangu. Malaika kwa maisha yangu ni wewe daima. Nakupenda sio siri na unajua shahidi Mungu wangu. Fundi wa raha zangu ni wewe daima. Harusi tufanye na wewe, uhama ukuje tuishi kwangu. Watoto fanane na wewe, lakini macho chokwe zangu.
MUEMA blessed. Oh my song, sorry baby girl, won't you run it up for me? Let me hear you scream my name as you back it up for me. Window nataka no one else, me nakupenda. Show you things you've never seen, take you places you never been. She says she wants a guy like me who will treat her like a queen. Me I feel want a Kenyan girl like her. She knows she's mediating and I got you.
Hey guys, he has to tell us. He has to tell us. Who is this person that is inspiring this one? Is it love that you're in, or you are just making us want to be in love for no good reason?
I want you to experience love, you guys.
Are you experiencing it yourself?
Yeah, godly love, you
Wow.
know. My mother's love. Yeah.
Oh wow. Then how many people are on your DM? You know, after looking at this video, I mean, I'm just imagining, just on TikTok alone, how many?
You know, my
people
mom
do you
is
get?
watching this.
Oh,
I
yeah. I forgot.
But it's okay, you know. Maybe
mom
we
will
have business
understand.
conversations, you know.
Okay.
Many people in the DMs, but we are talking business, you know.
So, mom, please don't stress about it. It's DM is
It's
safe.
business. It's just
It's just business,
it's just
right?
business.
That is quite something.
Thank you.
These songs, they make you feel like you want to be in love if you're not. You know.
That's the main point of it all. You
That's the
know,
thing.
fall in love. Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Where do you get the inspiration? Like the Nami song that you have?
I think I draw them from other people. And also from myself, you know. It's a must experience.
But
Maybe
you
it's
just
something that
know.
I'm manifesting too.
Oh.
But hey, maybe Yuko, maybe Hayuko, you know.
You're not giving us
follow
a
my
straight answer.
follow
Okay.
my account for you to get more of this information.
Mwema-
Mkimpata mniambieni huyu, msipo, you
Tuseme.
know.
We
Isi wakosa yangu.
will be tracking you. We are
DCI.
on you. DCI, please, they take their jobs very seriously.
I know,
So
right?
MUEMA _blessed
Yes,
is the
MUEMA
social
_
handle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, please give us something from your song Nami.
Nikiwa nawe mimi niko nyumbani, unanipa amani, usiende mbali nami, baki hapa hapa na mimi, na mimi, na mimi. Every time tukibonga safu tupa points, I redeem myself for you. I will do it just for you, for you.
Wow, amazing. There's a request from our producer. She wants you to sing a song, I don't know, a song by Iani.
Yani.
Yes. Iani. And so that will just settle her heart today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mtabai tiketi mtanilipa hii.
We will.
I don't know whether I know the lyrics quite well. I might have forgotten, but here we go.
Just try.
Nataka kuwa na wewe siku zote za maisha yangu. Malaika kwa maisha yangu ni wewe daima. Nakupenda sio siri na unajua shahidi Mungu wangu. Malaika kwa maisha yangu ni wewe daima. Harusi tufanye na wewe, uhame ukuje tuishi kwangu. Watoto fanane na wewe, lakini macho chukwe zangu.
Wow, wow. Wow. You should just keep on singing because why are you stopping?
Ni
Wow.
snippet. Nikiwaimbia yote simtaboeka.
When is your concert? Do you have a concert coming up or something? Because we would definitely be going. This is good.
Looking forward to those shows. By the way, you called me for shows. Yeah. But I'm preparing for an acoustic version of my songs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll plug you with them.
You should tell us about it, and you will tell us about it, the project that you have, and all that. But you are really good.
Thank you so much. I have an upcoming project for this Mother's Day edition.
Tell us about it.
It's a story inspired by my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'd like to give her as a gift because she has really supported me so much. Yeah, she's always been there. She pushes me as an artist.
Aww.
Yeah.
That is really good to know, considering that, African parents are not for for musicians and singing, concentrate on your studies.
Yeah.
So that's unique. And the fact that you're singing for her song, I mean, oof.
Yeah.
She must be proud. She knows about it, right?
Yeah, she knows.
Okay.
Okay, I told her, but she doesn't know the content in the
No,
song.
okay,
so
because
I'd
I
like
wanted you to give us something.
It's okay.
You can?
Yeah, I can.
Perfect. Please take it away.
Mjini nimefika salama mama, ni maombi yako imenilinda sana, nachapa kazi kuliko jana, namwomba kulinde Maulana, nikipata ntatuma sadaka, na waraka janipe baraka, nivuke boda ni top the charts, siwezi sahau kisema, you're the star weni nyota. Let them know when you know ma. Let me put a smile on your face as we wait for the days that we pray for. You're the star when you nyota. Let them know when you know ma. Let me put a smile on your face as we wait for the days that we pray for.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I send that to my mom as well?
Yeah, you can.
Yo,
Sure.
that is sweet.
Thank you so
Especially
much.
for timely now that Mother's Day is coming.
Yeah.
Sometimes we forget our parents and our mothers and the role that they play really big. So shout
Yeah.
out to your mom.
Shout out
Right.
to you, mom.
There's another project that you mentioned. Apart from that, there's another song that you're working on.
Yeah, I normally do these songs with an amazing producer by the name Vision Beats. Shout out to you, man. You're a very hardworking producer. I'm so humbled to work with you. Yeah. So the next song is called Jali. It's an heartbreak song.
Heartbreak.
Unaona tumependwa sana.
Umesema
Tuvunje
umetupatia za
kidogo,
mapenzi sana.
yeah.
Okay.
It comes just after this song that I'm going to release after this Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So what is that song about? Is it just some details into it? A couple that have left each other. Is it the guy singing to the girl about?
So okay.
I'm out to admit to scare. This is just me trying to get you to sing again.
So now this song talks about this boy that is telling the girl that he's never going to love her again, simply because the girl chooses someone else over the boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
It is inspired by a true story
Ooh,
that I
sad.
choose not to say
I hope
here
it's not yours.
today because
Ooh.
maybe the victims or rather the personas are watching
watching.
this right now. I don't know. Maybe they are, but it's a story that was inspired by someone very close to me. They did something very, very bad to me. They played me dirty.
Oh, so this is a personal one.
It's
Okay.
very personal.
That is okay.
Mm.
Do you want to give us a snippet into it?
Kukupenda tena mi siwezi na sitaki, nishakubali we si wangu na kulaki, nitapata wa kwangu mi sitabaki, atanipenda anijali.
Oh,
That's what you get for now.
We only get that. Oh,
Yeah.
but they're missing out. Like, look at you now. Look at you
Look
now.
at me, look at me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how has this journey been like for you over the years? But you just got back, you said last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really over the years, but how has it been since you got back?
Okay, as cliche as it may sound, it's not that easy. It takes a lot of persistence consistency, you know, perseverance, because the music industry is not quite easy, especially for upcoming artists. We normally face a lot, but nonetheless, I appreciate the journey. It's a humbling one. I get to learn a lot of things, and you know, taking myself to this event, you know, getting to interact with a lot of people, I get to learn a lot of things. Quite the contrary, I enjoy being in this particular process. Yeah, as an artist, I love this journey. I love being an artist.
Wow, it's a beautiful journey. I believe that for you. And you're also a live performer, right?
Yes, I am a live band performer.
Before you to tell us about it, there's a video that I'd like to be played as a video of you performing, so you will tell us where that is. It's on your TikTok account, so okay. Let's have it. Let's have the video.
Okay.
Oh, coming up in 1, in 3, 2. Coming up, and there you go. It's the caption for me. And Pesa received unataka nini. Wow. Okay, tell us about where that was happening.
So that happened in Siron. I'm in a band called Safe Space. That was our third edition, Safe Space 3.0. That is where I got to learn the basics of live performances. They really trained me on how to perform live, and we have been having these shows quite often. This is our first time this year, but we're going to have many other live performances that are coming after. And you know, the song that I just performed, you saw, it's called Pewa. I've featured Mora, and I have been featured by my producer, Vision Beats. Shout out to you again, man. Yeah, it's the producer behind Leta Hivyo, Nami, Kutumaliza. Zote yani. Yeah, and we have other projects that are coming. You can check him out.
Okay, great stuff. And I love how you're giving flowers where they're due, you know.
As they should.
As they should. So how has live performance been like? Because it's one thing to be a recording artist and now performing. How is it like? How did you get to be comfortable in front of a crowd and engaging a crowd? You know, there are a lot of things involved.
In as much as I might appear as outspoken person, I was shy at first when it started. I didn't want to be in front of people, you know. There are faces that I want to appear all cool, you know.
Yeah.
You know, appear, you know, good looking. But then when you're performing live, you don't have to think about you looking good. It's about the delivery. And it has been an amazing journey, you know. It has gotten me out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, because this has trained me. There's this competition show that is coming.
Tell us about
it. Has been there. It is called The Next Superstar, hosted by Wan Butita, Amina Abdi. The judges are King Kaka, Size8, and Motive. And so I managed to be among the top 18. It has started airing out of 500 people, actually. Okay. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey. So this live performing, it has trained me on how to engage with people, on how to, you know, be on beats, because I was so used to recording in the studio. We can rectify things, we can go back to the instrumental, and you know, so live performing has taught me a lot in regards to being on beat, in regards to engaging with my crowd, with my audience. And yeah, people love me performing live.
Yeah, well, you know, I would also love to be in your live performance, you know.
You should come.
I should.
I will text you the details when other shows come up.
Awesome. So you're
Yeah.
part of a competition. It's a
Yes.
competition.
Yeah, it's a competition, but it has just started out. So yeah,
Wicked. You
Mm,
want
yeah.
us to do something about it?
Not
like support?
I will when that time comes, because we're just in the first episode, the audition process. So you
Okay.
guys have to watch to
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will follow up
Yeah.
on that one as well. Okay. So if
Mhm.
there's something that has stood out for you, as we come to a close in this conversation, if there's something that has stood out for you as a lesson or as anything that you're taking up from your journey, what would that be?
You don't owe anyone their support. Even your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You can't produce music that everyone listens to. Okay, maybe everyone can listen to, but then C must equate their cup of tea. So when you're not receiving that support from your friends, it's maybe they don't listen to that genre. But yeah, contrary to that, if your crowd, or rather your circle, doesn't support you, then you're in the wrong crowd, or rather in the wrong, people, around the wrong people.
Okay.
But then your friends don't owe you their support.
Their support.
Push yourself, man. Push yourself.
That is a new one, guys. Your friends don't owe you their support, so
Yeah,
don't don't feel entitled.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
should support you.
Mm.
Wow, because I was saying, oh,
Ati
mami support, na block,
push.
nimewafanya nini, oh.
Eh.
So they don't really, because
Yeah, push
their
yourself.
interests might be different.
Your
But
people will find you.
your people will find you.
Yeah,
Wow.
your tribe will definitely find you.
Wow, I love
Yeah.
that. Something that I had not asked you, how have you used poetry to help you in your music?
So poetry, we have the rhyme, and the rhymes, the repetition. I normally use a lot of repetition to make the song memorable and easy to sing along, and also the rhyme. For example, in Nami, you'll notice that the first verse, most of the lines end with and this is a secret to artists. For you,
This is a class.
for Swahili, for you to sound so sweet and melodious, malizia your lines with
Wow.
It's so sweet. Bien also does that.
That's just a secret. That's a masterclass kind of secret that you just got today.
So rhyme, repetition, see the list.
So it has helped you in your music.
A lot.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Were you writing poems,
Yeah, I used
while
to.
in school and sending letters to ladies?
Yeah, I used to write letters, the sticky notes. We used to call them sticky notes and mails. Yeah, people used to hire me for that purpose too.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to get,
Some few pocket money
at the
here
side
and there.
gigs in school. I started my gigs way back in school, in high school. So I
Uh-huh.
used to write sticky notes on behalf of other people.
Okay, interesting. And
to impress their
to help
buddies.
a boy child, yeah? Help a brother out. Okay. One thing that you want to leave us with from all this, there are many upcoming artists, and they're just looking into getting a good audience following. You have a good following on TikTok. How do you get that? How do you keep on keeping on even if you don't have, you are comrades, you're in school, you don't have the money and all that.
Yeah. One thing that I normally tell myself is push yourself, because no one will ever do that for you. You have to. There are days that you will wake up feeling that you don't want to do it, but when you don't want to do it, you never know. That's the time that you are going to hit. Because I remember my first ever video that went a little bit of viral, and I was excited about it. I didn't want to post it, and it was just laying in my drafts. So I didn't really. I had around 200 followers. And so I felt so discouraged because I was not getting that following that I wanted. But then I posted that video, and it got over 30,000. That was the first time that I've ever received that amount of views.
Wow.
I received that.
What platform was that?
It was TikTok, and I was just starting out, and it was very difficult for me because I didn't like TikTok because it seemed like a lot of work, but that work is what people want to see. So I posted that video and it went a little bit of sorry.
Viral. Okay, yeah. But viruses are also viral, so it's fine.
Okay. Viral. And so that motivated me. And for you out there that's, you know, si lazima hit the first day, you just keep on pushing on. Push. Always ijua. You never know it hit lini. Yeah.
So just keep on pushing. Don't give up. Keep on believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Amazing. Where can people find you on your socials? Where can people find your music? And yeah, anything that you want to leave them with.
Okay. Yeah, on TikTok, it's MUEMA_blessed. MUEMA with MU, not MW. MUEMA_blessed. YouTube, MUEMA Blessed Official. MUEMA Blessed Official. Then on Instagram, it's MUEMA_blessed. You can follow me on all those platforms. You can DM me. We can work on something. Yeah, we can interact on all those media platforms.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mama, for coming and sharing. And I'm not letting you live without closing it with a song for us. Though we're going to play Leta Hivyo. That is one of the songs that we've not played yet. And it's an amazing one. So we're not letting you off until you sing either that one or any other that you want to sing for us.
Okay. Put my songs on repeat, baby girl, won't you run it up for me? Let me hear you scream my name as you back it up for me. When don't nataka no one else, me nakupenda. Show you things you've never seen. Take you places you've never been. She says she wants a guy like me, who will treat her like a queen. Me if he want a Kenyan girl like her. She knows she's pretty 18 na naringa kidogo. Figa yake ni moto, ananipa kidogo, naona kama ni ndoto. Leta hivo hivo, mi naitaka hivo hivo. Leta hivo.
MUEMA blessed. Oh, my songs on repeat, baby girl, won't you run it up for me? Let me hear you scream my name as you back it up for me. When don't nataka